Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Corinth. For today's video, I am partnering up with Perricone to show you guys how I do my no makeup, no foundation look. It is this one right here. I've been really liking the super minimalistic makeup look. You know, it's kind of like I didn't do a lot of effort. And it's all about having good skin. And today I'll be using Perricone's no makeup instant blur primer, which is amazing. Spoiler alert. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how we created this super natural and healthy glowing makeup look, then just keep on watching. So my first step when it comes to any type of makeup look is primer, and the one that I've been using recently is this one from Perricone MD. It is called their No Makeup Instant Blur Primer, and what it does, it instantly blurs imperfections and it visibly improves skin's appearance over time. So not only does this primer blur out my pores, it's going to improve my skin's appearance as I use it every day or whenever I do my makeup. So it's a nice little compact with a nice mirror there, and you get a sponge applicator, and the product itself is white and it's kind of balmy, but it's not thick. I've been testing this out for a few days now, and I like to apply this on my face with the sponge, and I just like to dab it on my face, not spread across, but just dab. I focus this product on areas where I have super big pores, so that's around my nose, on my cheek area, and my forehead. I don't really need to put this everywhere because I don't want my makeup to be too thick or heavy. Not that this is thick or heavy, this is very lightweight on the skin. It doesn't really leave the skin with like a white filter or white film on top, which is really nice. With this primer, you can kind of see the effect as you apply it, but you can really tell that it's there once you put like your foundation or your concealer on top. This is what it looks like. This baby hair is driving me crazy. So my next step for this fresh, no makeup, no foundation makeup look is corrective concealer, because I do have really dark circles. So before I go in with my concealer, I always correct my under eye circles. Ever since I discovered that trick, I just couldn't stop doing it because it really works. So if you don't know what that means, before putting on your concealer, you should correct the dark blues under your eyes. So you would want to use a peach colored concealer or a pink colored concealer, and the one that I'm using is orange. So I'm just going to use my finger and apply this on my face. This will instantly brighten up your under eyes. There, I don't know if you can tell, but so much brighter. It needs a lot of help, so just warming it up on my finger and dabbing here. So after I've corrected my under eyes, I go in with my favorite full coverage concealer. Just grab whichever one that you like, and I just run it down my, ooh, bless you baby. I just run it down my nose, on the sides of my nose, because I do have kind of like redness and discoloration in this area. Over here, because I got a mustache. Do you shave that? Like, I don't know. Should I shave it? So I just put some here on some of my blemishes, because I do have them, and underneath my eyes, of course, and right here on my forehead, just to help brighten up this area. Since we're not using foundation, I like to use a full coverage concealer to, you know, just make the skin look so nice. If you don't really need that layer of foundation, you don't have to do foundation. If you have clear skin, you can just do this. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm just blending everything in. So like I said, I have been testing out the primer, and I noticed that it really layers well with other products. So on areas where I put the primer, I could really tell that the product sticks to it better. And I am very oily around my nose area, and I noticed that when I used the primer, the oils didn't really separate the products around my nose. You know how like your nose just starts looking a little crusty and gross? With this primer, it didn't really do that. So that's the one thing I really like about this. It's really oily girl friendly. So I just like to bring the concealer on top of my eyes too, just to cover up the darkness everywhere. And whatever's left on the sponge, I just kind of tap it all across my face. just to have that even look. So next up, I just set everything in place with a powder. And for underneath my eyes, I like to set it with a nice lightweight loose powder like this one. Just do this. And I also like to set my nose with the sponge. I really think that this helps with the oils as well. And just using a fluffy brush, I'm just going to set the rest of my face. And to set my eyes, I use a compact and a brush. I just tap this here, just so none of this area is shiny. And I kind of brush away the powder that we put underneath the eyes. If you are baking underneath your eyes, be sure to do this trick so you don't have flashback, because flashback is not cute. Alright, so to bring back some color into the face, we will go in with the bronzer. Just grab your favorite one and, you know, warm up your face. So I like to do this on here, like in this area, with a really fluffy brush. If you're me and you like a really chiseled cheekbone, I do go in with a cooler toned contour shade. Going to deepen up this area because I like my cheeks to pop out. Since I really have that cute Asian nose, I like to enhance this with a contour shade. So let me contour for a bit. So for blush, I've been really loving that nice bright pink all across the face. I don't know, I just think it's cute. So just grab your pink blush and make sure you connect it to the bronzer. So healthy looking. But to make things even more poppin', you know what's next. And for this kind of look, it's nice to go for a subtle highlight. We're not really doing any eyeshadow, we're not doing anything crazy on the face. It's nice to keep the glow on the low, because if it's too much, it's just kind of obnoxious. So just grab your most subtle highlight and pop that on the tops of your cheeks. I like to put this on the tip of my nose as well, and on the bridge. It's gonna give that illusion of a taller nose bridge, because I need it. And I like to bring the highlighter over here. Since we're not doing any eyeshadow, I'm just gonna run this here to give just a little bit of pop on that brow bone. And that's pretty much it for my face. I know my brows are missing. Just wait a little bit, but I'm just gonna show you guys up close what my skin looks like. So this is what my skin looks like right now. It looks really smooth and healthy and just very nice. And even around my nose, it doesn't look too weird. I like that with the primer, it didn't make the nose area dry looking. I'll just quickly do my brows off cam, and then we'll finish the rest of the look with mascara and lipstick. Alright, so after a lot of coats of mascara and lipstick, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? So overall, my thoughts about this primer is that I really like it and I highly recommend it to you guys who prefer a no makeup look on a daily basis, because you don't really need to layer on foundation, concealer, all that stuff to get a nice flawless finish. All you need is a good primer, and this one is really, really good. I do have combination skin, so I'm oily in this area and dry pretty much around my face, and I don't really know how this would turn out if you have dry skin. All I know is that it works for me. It works wonders around my nose area. I do highly recommend this if you have the same skin type as I do. And yeah, I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. I made sure to link the product in the description box if you do want to try it out for yourself. And I did do a full review on this product on my blog, so be sure to check that out as well. It will be linked down below. Again, thank you so much, Perricone, for partnering up with me to make this video happen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, and hit that bell button down below so you can get notified whenever I do post a video in the future. Thanks again, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!